Hello and welcome, Reds, to Anfield Index. If you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Do smash a like on the video if you do enjoy the breakdown in this episode. We're going to be picking out key points and big moments within the game as well. And we'll look, obviously, going towards the Newcastle United game. And hopefully we can implement this against Newcastle and beyond as well in terms of the key points that we've learned. With a decisive victory over Arsenal earlier in the week, the stakes were significantly heightened, as a win against Manchester City would put Liverpool 11 points ahead of Arsenal. Liverpool's recent form has been inconsistent, with 2 draws against Everton and Aston Villa and a home win against Wolves. With another match against Newcastle at home, a week's rest ahead of UEFA Champions League clash last 16 against Paris Saint-Germain following the week after. Securing an 11-point lead would provide Liverpool with a critical boost for both their Premier League title challenge and European campaign. Look at the Liverpool lineup. Liverpool made one change to their lineup against Manchester City, and with Luis Diaz replacing Diogo Jota, City maintains their usual formation. Obviously, Erling Haaland was missing out of this game. Obviously, he was replaced by Jeremy Doku. Liverpool in possession against Manchester City. Liverpool initially struggled to build up from the back in the first 20 minutes. However, as the players settled and gained more possession, they consistently exploited Manchester City's defensive shape throughout the first half. Trent positioned wide, drew Doku out, whilst Marmoush marked Gravenberch. This allowed Dominic Szoboszlai to drop into the half space and receive the ball from Ibou Konate. As Szoboszlai looked for Salah, Marmoush was drawn towards the Egyptian, creating a passing lane into the midfield where Szoboszlai and Gravenberch would operate. Alexis McAllister then switched the play to Luis Diaz on the left, allowing him to attack the space, with Andy Robbo making an underlapping run. We analysed the first goal as well now. After a series of underwhelming corners in previous matches, Liverpool successfully executed a set-piece move inspired by Bournemouth, leading to their opening goal. Szoboszlai positioned himself in the near post within a huddle and made a well-timed run as Andy Robbo shielded 2 Manchester City defenders, ensuring Szoboszlai remained unmarked. Meanwhile, Salah strategically positioned himself away from the cluster of players before drifting towards the edge of the box to receive the ball in the space. His shot took a deflection off Nathan Ake, resulting in Liverpool taking the lead. But we'll take them Reds, won't we, all day long. We'll analyse the second goal back now as well, Reds. Doku effortlessly restricted Trent's influence for much of the game, but one momentary lapse of provided costly for Manchester City. After a pass from Konate, Doku tracked Salah deeper, leaving space for Trent. Salah returned the ball to him and he made a well-timed run. Trent showcasing his trademark vision, delivering a perfectly placed pass to Mohamed Salah, with both Szoboszlai making a supporting run into the box. Salah manoeuvred past Joshua Gvardio and found Dominic Szoboszlai before Gonzalez could close him down. With an impeccable first touch, Szoboszlai slotted the ball into the net, leaving Ederson rooted to the spot. Out of possession for Liverpool against City, Liverpool delivered one of their most structured off-the-ball performances. Credit to both Arne Slot and the players. City lined up, notably omitted Bernardo Silva, a decision that suggested Pep Guardiola was willing to engage in a more traditional game rather than the usual controlled approach. Slot in response orchestrated a disciplined defensive strategy, shifting into a low block after going 2-0 up in the second half. Liverpool seemingly adapted to 3 different formations throughout the game: a 4-3-3, a 4-4-2 and a 4-2-4, demonstrating their tactical fluidity under Arne Slot. Despite this, there were moments when they struggled with the defensive positioning. We'll have a little look at the first scenario in which this did happen. In this instance, Diaz initially dropped deeper alongside Alexis McAllister and Gravenberch to block the passing lanes to Kevin De Bruyne. However, as Diaz pushed forward, Kevin De Bruyne shifted into the half space when Gonzalez found Silvinho. Robinson was forced to track him, leaving Kevin De Bruyne with the space to very much exploit. Fortunately, Konate anticipated the danger and cleared the incoming cross, providing an opportunity for Phil Foden. The second half was the masterclass in defensive resilience and tactical awareness. City were restricted to wide build-ups in the final third, frequently resorting to crosses into the box. Without Erling Haaland's aerial dominance, Konate and Van Dijk comfortably dealt with these deliveries, recognising City's potency in transition. Slot pivoted from his usual possession-based philosophy, opting instead to control the game without the ball. Liverpool adapted to a compact 5-4-1 structure, effectively neutralising City's attack. While there were occasional lapses when players attempted to retain possession rather than clear the danger, Liverpool's determination to secure a clean sheet was evident as they were absorbing relentless City pressure for the entirety of the second half. One occasion, however, was the amount of territorial control Liverpool conceded to City in the latter stages. This allowed City to operate just outside the penalty area, creating opportunities for long-range shots or penetrating runs behind the defence, if not closed down quickly. Key interesting statistics to come out with this game was Liverpool had 34% possession against Manchester City, their lowest possession percentage in the Premier League victory since 2003 to 2004 season. Have a little look at some of the performance highlights as well against Manchester City. The standout aspect of this performance was Liverpool's adaptability. Salah tracked back to cover Trent, whilst McAllister, Gravenberch tirelessly pressed off the ball, seamlessly transitioning between the defence and midfield. Van Dijk and Konate dominated aerial duels, with Szoboszlai covering the most ground, contributing both defensively and offensively. It was a well-rounded team effort. It was an absolutely phenomenal performance by Liverpool, and one that we can be very much proud of. To go to the home of the champions and very much put on that display, I think it's only going to bode well for Liverpool into the latter stages of the season. Slot provided his tactical in-game plan. His use of the double 10 system, similar to the pre-season experiments, helped compensate for Liverpool's striker concerns. Second half defensive setup ensured City had no route back into the game. Timely substitutions provided stability and energy. A well-earned victory ahead of a crucial fixture against Newcastle United tonight. A result that we can be very much proud of, and it just goes to show the great work Arne Slot has already done at Liverpool in such a short space of time. It's only going to be boding well for Liverpool. But if you're new around here to Anfield Index, make sure you do hit that subscribe button down below. Put your bell notification on as well to get notified on all the great content we do all produce here at Anfield Index.